Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam guys. Lanjut lagi guys ya, push divisi malam hari ini. Anjay, formasinya guys. Full crossing ini sih. wasit di Mabar Kings ini.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are all... Up he goes! And he's done it! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Gnabry might just make this. Strong running down that left flank. He's gone forward. That's to pay to a promising move. Mateus. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Played back in, and it's Jordi Alba. Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Now Cruyff. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Vieira. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, that's wonderful awareness. And that has been clubbed away. Albertini. Jordi Alba charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Sakai. Ball has bounced loose now. That has been cut short. Beverly. Salah.
Lama banget sih ya Salah.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the shots! Really well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
We've reached half-time. Tunisia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
Some first half thoughts? It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United get the second half started. Maldini. Quality ball. Jordi Alba. And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Up in no man's land. Maldini.
Belum lah.
Rummenigge. It's run loose here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Rummenigge! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Tunisia draw into them, climbs up big.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He'd have done well to reach that.
Albertini. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foot in. Jordi Alba. And it's Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Big header!
Another
fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Ganti pemain dulu.
And now introduce the first of their subs. Son Heung-min, not one to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Number 18.
Quality ball.
Coming on the field. Number 8. Nedved.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Nedved with a real chance here. Nedved! That was travelling. Jordi Alba. And it's Sakai. Oh, what a climb!
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Right, Van Basten. Son Heung-min. Nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Now it's Gnabry. He's found the way through. Gnabry. That's a reprieve for the time being.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, well played. And it's Sakai.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's a decent clearance. There's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. There will be 4 extra minutes. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. Well, he
Mantul guys, colornya.
have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted.
Mister nggak pernah main itu.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. And she has all the decent hits! He's missed, but not by that
Ini
far.
Mbappe-nya akselerasinya.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, they can break here. Shifted upfield. Albertini. And it's Bergomi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And Shevchenko. Saliba tries to clear. Mabar. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that. And then do his bit. It's Mabar!
There is the breakthrough! And that is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and risk.
Shapes the shots! It's gone! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Casemiro.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Messi! Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's pulled back. Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Rummenigge. That is a great pick out. Nice ball, and he might be in here. There's the hit! Half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cruyff. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. It's a sharp pass. Gavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. Albertini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Neymar. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gavi climbs up big. And The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And Shevchenko. Rummenigge. And here's Cruyff. There's the shot! It's a decent clearance. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Gavi. Number 19, Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7,
Osimhen.
Mbappe.
Pedri.
Number 17, Pedri. Number 22,
And that would have been game, set and match.
Number 24, Justin Kluivert. Number 18,
Costa Curta.
Erling Haaland. Number 9, Osimhen.
Haaland. Kluivert. Ledger.
Duh, kok nggak
Yet
pesan ya?
another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that is as
Kayaknya
far
harus
as it goes.
marking
Well, that's a
tujuannya.
tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially
Nggak
hard
usah
to
pakai
take.
di plan.
Not a lot. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. You can spot Mohamed Salah! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, super find. It's Salah! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Shevchenko. And here's Albertini. Nice control. Albertini! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could be danger here. Moved on forwards. Less said about that pass the better. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta with a fine
Terlalu
tackle.
lama belok-belok.
Griezmann. Shevchenko. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Offside.
Great, rightly gives him offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And here's Griezmann. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Half-time getting close now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Astaga,
If
salah
only
ngomong.
the pass could have completed
Kembali
its
disuruh
journey.
ngerasain.
There will be
And it's Griezmann.
at a time.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Indonesia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. There's the shot!
Untung
It's
saja.
in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Griezmann.
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players are dropping.
Great hits!
Aduh.
Was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 11.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Son Heung-min. Eto. Ledjed. We've seen that early. Use the sixth sense. Tunisia with the corner. They're first.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18. Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 26.
That should get the job done. And now they can string out a defence. That'll be a throw. Maldini. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jadi jauh banget ya umpannya.
Time and again they are repelled. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min. And the shots! Surely now they are well actually out of sight. And surely that settles it.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A case now of complete control. And it's Eto. Let's make sure that's not getting through. No, no way through.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passing nice and neat. Played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's found the way. It's Eto!
Sebenarnya aja.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Punched away. Oh, shooting chance! It's it!
Saldo guys.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Nggak offset ya?
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Eto really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting blustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavour.
Killerman. Mati guys. Padahal andalan sih Muhammad Salah itu.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride. Big header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Bang Helen ngeri, Bang Helen nih. Ngeruduk.
Rummenigge. Turan does really well to win the ball there. Deco is steaming forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Cruyff. That was very necessary. Smartly reclaimed. And here's Shevchenko. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Shevchenko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was lacked pace.
Stood up well to him there. Either side yet able to find the net. Deco fiddles it through. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Albertini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up and hits one!
Astagfirullah.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. And he skips past his man. Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's had it taken off him. Darwin. Chance here to counter. He welcomes it in.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. To allow. Nicely intercepted. He wants to go forward. Short changes him with that pass. There's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, and at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick reminder today.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think
Kayaknya
playing
dia bakal
well,
ganti
but
formasi
a
sih.
little more composure up front, perhaps. That's
Soalnya udah
not too much to
kebaca.
ask. Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. With a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cruyff. Rummenigge. He's found the way through. Son Heung-min. Shevchenko. Decent hit! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Kasih
What a
umpan
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was.
Climbs up
Ya,
here!
nggak masuk ya. Umpan lambung dari situ. Nggak masuk nggak. Buang ya.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with
kotak
great
penalti.
stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Deco charging forward. Can he put it away?
Well, it's good stuff.
This is better. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Giliran nurunin bar defense malah kebobolan.
Substitution for Thailand. Erling Haaland. Number 18.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 8.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
He's got the shot away! It's there! And they're back in front! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The current...
He's
Pusat
given it
malah
away.
dibalikin ke power.
Thailand appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
Face to face with the... There's the shot!
Terima kasih Eto'o.
just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Divisi go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here. And Baston. He's had a hit!
Astagfirullah.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well played.
Suka salah-salah
Check
umpan nih
instant
bahaya
distance
banget.
on it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Maldini. Salah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has been indicated.
Mateus. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Salah. Nedved. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had...
Barusan lawan gue bang, yuk rematch bang. Firman Yusuf, ayo bang, gas bang. Yang pakai bendera Thailand kah? Pakai negara Thailand nih barusan. Ayo bang, bang Firman. Tapi tunggu 1 match dulu ya. Nggak apa-apa kan bang, tunggu 1 match dulu nih. Aku udah terlanjur main soalnya.
welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this
Kirim ya
collective
bang, biar
chorus.
enak.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, di grup mabar aja ya.
Whatever happens,
Aku
that's the
kirim
kind
link
of
grup
movement
mabar
which
ya.
raises hope.
Itu bang, grup mabar tuh bang.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. It's a lovely, neat pass. Works it forward. And it's Albertini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's been cut out. Well played. Hernandez with the clearance. Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bastoni gets good distance on it. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Mbappe! And the shot!
Astagfirullah.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They run it back and a bit hard.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the
Squad ini
net.
loh
That's
kalau
what he's paid to do.
ketemu squad Bansos nih nggak tahu.
Araujo calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. Mohamed Salah. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And they've got rid. Cruyff is sharing after that one. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tinggal klik aja itu
Pass
linknya.
away. Mbappe. Great pass. It's a goal. And again, they simply do
Tinggal
not know what
klik
has
aja
hit them.
linknya.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now tries a shot.
Sebelahnya biarnya. Kalau kita kosong.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence
In utter confusion.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football.
He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Looking across the other way, there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Kok bisa loh malah 3-0. Formasinya nah ganti dia. Bisa nih, aku udah ngetes kok. Bisa kok.
And the action is back on the way. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Cruyff. Lovely feet. That is good strength.
Ini aku ngetes bisa kok, linknya langsung muncul, join grup Mabar gitu kok.
Araujo. Oh, that's ambitious. A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
The attendance for this match was
The message is clear. None shall pass. Bastoni getting this one clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Smartly reclaimed. Costa Curta. Vieira. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared it out of harm's way. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He can run onto that. David Villa, he's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it. Great chance! He scored!
Kayaknya guys gimana?
It's another goal! In an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Musiala.
Ya udah kalau belum bisa. Habis ini aja Mabar. Nanti aku cek lagi
Mohamed
linknya.
Salah.
Aku ngetes di laptop punya, aku klik bisa kok langsung
Well, it's a
langsung
nice
muncul.
idea, but the execution
Join
is
grup gitu kok.
that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
That's
good
at
from
the end.
Gas yuk Mabar.
Indonesia
Match terakhir ya di sini aku mau off
That
dulu.
one painful enough. There's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
Aku bikin room ya, langsung masuk aja. Oh oke. Aku masuk nih. Dalam 465. Coba ya aku tes pakai HP ya masuk grupnya. Apa linknya aku tes pakai HP ya. Soalnya aku ngetes di laptop bisa nih. Langsung ada pilihannya join grup. Oh iya nggak bisa ya. Oh, nggak bisa ya. Iya bang nggak bisa bang. Invite bang. Oh kamu kirim nomor kamu aja sini. Kayaknya harus dari HP ya masukin linknya. Kirim nomor kamu aja di komen. Nanti aku chat. Iya bang nggak bisa bang. Tapi aku dari laptop bisa. Tapi kalau dari HP nggak bisa.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Deco could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! He's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised
Because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now. Nunez!
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nunez just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Beckham has a look inside the box. Araujo getting this one clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Shevchenko. Yeah, Belletti. Deco. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an
Aduh,
untidy challenge.
pelanggaran.
Free kick given. Take back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. Nunez. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's away. And he was quick to react.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's gone looking for safety.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Belletti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And a header!
Kok jadi jebol-jebol sekarang ya? Nggak kayak tadi ya main gamenya.
And this is getting better and better.
Thailand clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball
Defense
was
berubah
recovered.
lagi. Habis kebantai tadi nih defense ditambah aja.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Deco. Cruyff. Yeah. Salah. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Now Albertini. And here's Shift. There's the shot! He's missed, but not quite that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Belletti. Thailand upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Salah. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. The pass is intercepted. Can he get onto this?
Astagfirullahaladzim. Orang nulis di situ malah ngumpannya arahnya ke situ.
It has to be said, an absolute gift. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. There's the hit!
Ya.
Oh, that's a waste. Belletti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper's in command.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Deco.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the
Rises! Oh, no. A quite unbelievable miss.
well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Deco. He welcomes it in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cruyff. And they win it back again. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. whistle for half-time. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well,
Jadi
I'm
jadi
sure the
ngaco gini
managers
tuh.
talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mohamed Salah, Rummenigge, and here's Shevchenko. Rummenigge has a go! Beckham,
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Costa Curta. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! It's in! Results!
Astaga, iya lupa tick
It's
marking.
just about how many?
Man marking, tick
No
marking.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Thailand are having a ball here. Pass is just off target. Deco. Bullet. It's a sweet ball
Jangan kabur
there.
ya bang, enggak bang.
Nice interception, well timed.
Mantap mainnya bang,
And
gitu.
he's managed to get rid. Deco. And the shots! Taken with style.
Santai aja.
How many? Just how many? The growth in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Thailand are at the peak of their... He's gone for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just strike from range.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Czech gets good distance on it. And it's Beckham. Costa Curta cuts it out. The ball is bounced loose now.
Thailand couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pesan guys.
Substitution for Thailand, Erling Haaland. Number 18, Darwin Núñez. Number 8, Bullet. Number 6, Deco. Adams. Coming on the field, number 9.
Terrific!
Jadi
It's a goal!
lepas.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Oh, jago
Well, I
banget
think we've
main.
reached the point when even damage limitations
Gila banget main
is
itu.
no longer an option. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thailand are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the power on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Jordan. Figo. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort.
Oh, denied at the last.
Thailand have their second corner now.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Can he stop it going out? And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played out to the right. And it's Belletti. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. He's got all. High and ultimately harmless.
Thailand were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, it's Nedved. Nice defending. It's got the job done. Migo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And here's Beckham. Crossed it again. Oh, smashing header. No, he can't turn it in.
Kohler did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Eto. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Eto. And here's Nedved. Mateus. He's there to retrieve it. Oh, what a... It's Son Heung-min! That was very necessary.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Turan.
That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Now it's Beckham. Oh, what a class! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And he welcomes it in. And here's Van Basten. Bingo. Rummenigge. 8 forwards. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Vieira. Now it's Van Basten. 5 minutes to add.
Mantap Bang Firman Yusuf.
Tale of two teams, one irresistible,
Kirim nomor WA-nya aja Bang, biar aku invite ke grup kalau mau mabar-mabar lagi.
Of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.
GG mainnya. Instruksi individunya apa aja itu Bang Firman? 9 menit anjir. Enggak Bang, aku mau off nih. Aku mau off jam 8 nih. Sorry ya Bang, siap aman Bang, enggak apa-apa. Mantap mainnya. Mana? Itu udah Bang WA aku. Mana belum ada. Gara-gara lu kalahin tadi, gue turun rating 30, naik cuma 5. Peringkat berapa tadi itu Bang Firman, peringkat berapa sih sekarang? Hah? Gak ada. Gak ada Bang. Itu mah nomor room. Oke guys, Bang Firman, jadi nggak kalau aku tunggu bentar nih? Baru naik ke 2030 Bang, sekarang jadi 2000 pas. Oh, oke siap Bang. Ya udah Bang Firman, aku mau off dulu ya Bang. Terima kasih semuanya yang udah nonton. Terima kasih Bang Firman Yusuf. Sudah mabar tadi nih. Jago Bang Firman Yusuf. Terima kasih semuanya yang sudah nonton, sudah like, komen, subscribe juga. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Habis lu kalahin tadi. Hoki itu Bang. Maaf ya Bang. Besok lanjut lagi Bang kalau mau